Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, so it is time for another menu plan and grocery haul. Pretty normal week this week. One night I don't have to cook now for the next 6 weeks because on Monday nights we will be at church for soup and scripture. So we will be having whatever kind of soup the church decides to make. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's something I don't like. So I just have a dinner roll and deal with that when I come home. But that's all good. You know, I'm really there, not for the soup, but for the scripture. So anyway, I also have for you an Azure standard haul. It's small. They've all been pretty small lately. You know, when you have a good stock and you order almost every month, you don't have to like do that big $1,000 haul like we did in the beginning. And I also have a little, I'm going to call it a specialty Walmart haul. I basically needed things to make a dish to share for Madison's birthday party tomorrow. So it's pretty much a specialty haul. But anyway, let me turn you around. I'm going to show you the menu. I'm going to show you what we are eating for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner next week. And we'll get right into the hauls. Sunday morning, just bagels, cream cheese, and fruit. Doug has both the 9:30 mass, the 11:30 mass, and the baptism, so he won't even be around. So we're just gonna have bagels. I'm not gonna bother cooking a big breakfast. And generally we don't have lunch on Sundays. And then dinner is country French skillet. It's a chicken dish. I've made it before. It's really delicious. Monday, Chunky Monkey oatmeal bowls for breakfast. Picky plate for lunch. All week is pretty much a picky plate. You know what, guys, I don't really eat lunch very often, and when I do, that's what it is. And then Monday night, of course, is soup and scripture, like I mentioned. Tuesday, a breakfast sandwich, picky plate for lunch, and then pork chops in onion gravy for dinner with mashed potato and a veg. This will be the first time we're using something from the pig that we got, so I'm kind of excited to try that. Wednesday for breakfast, yogurt, granola, and fruit. Lunch will be tuna, so changing it up a little bit if I decide to eat lunch. And then dinner is going to be beef stew. On Thursday, eggs and sausage for breakfast, a picky plate for lunch, and then dinner is going to be tomato soup and grilled cheese. I still have a couple jars of tomato soup down on my canning shelves that I canned up. So we're gonna have that with some grilled cheese sandwiches. And then Friday is a fasting day for us, so no breakfast or lunch. And then pizza for dinner. I'll probably just make a white pizza with broccoli and a cheese pizza. And then Saturday, omelets and bacon for breakfast, clean out the fridge for lunch, and dinner, grilled chicken sandwiches with some macaroni salad. So that is the menu for next week. Pretty basic, nothing new and exciting, but sometimes you need that in your life. Now let's see what we got from Azure and that specialty Walmart haul. Here is my little Azure haul for the month. I got a 25-pound bag of the white basmati rice. This is like my favorite rice now. It is so, so good. 6 cans of the Pacific Foods organic cream of chicken soup. Yes, I make my own, but sometimes this is just convenient. And it has, oh, it's not going to focus, really good clean ingredients. 2 things of Farmhouse cream cheese. This is not normally what we buy. We usually buy the Nancy's, but that was out of stock. So I grabbed the Sierra Nevada instead. Grabbed a 1-pound bag of active dry yeast. We are down to scraping the bottom of the barrel. Grabbed another gallon of avocado oil. We've been really going through it a lot. I'm not sure why. Well, we've been making a lot of mayonnaise. That's why. So, yeah, that would explain it. So, grabbed another gallon of that. And then got some lids. A friend of mine gave me about, goodness, I don't know, a dozen or so, maybe 15. gallon-size pickle jars, but they don't have the lids. So I ordered some gallon-size lids from Azure. I only ordered a set of 4 because I'm really not sure if they're going to fit. If they fit, that'll be fantastic, and I'll order more. But I can also get these up in Lancaster at a one of the bulk stores, so I might just get them there. We'll see. And then picked up my favorite soap, my almond hemp castile bar soap. This is my favorite body soap. And then picked up a, how many? 12 pack of the Rumiano butter. This is our favorite butter by far, and sometimes it's hard to get, so I was thrilled when I was able to get some of that. So that is my little Azure order for this month. I have a really funny Azure pickup story to tell you. I'll tell you right after this haul. It was one of those, oh my goodness, it's a small world type story. So not much of a grocery haul. This was actually a very targeted shop. I have 2 bunches of cilantro, 5 limes, 10 avocados, and some grape tomatoes. Can you figure out what my contribution to Maddie's birthday party is? If you can't, it's guacamole. So I needed all the stuff to make guacamole, except for the red onion. I had that. So this was pretty much a guacamole shop. These are not ripe, so what I will do is, today is actually, the day I'm filming this, the day I receive these groceries is Tuesday. So I will put these in a paper bag along with a banana, and they will ripen up beautifully by Saturday when I need to make it. So I also did buy some bananas, and I bought 4 pounds of apples because we are completely out of apples. And then that's my stuff. And then I needed some stuff for donation. So I've mentioned before, I belong to the St. Vincent de Paul Society at our church. And we do food baskets for Easter. But if any of the houses have children, we also do Easter baskets. And instead of taking the money out of our coffers for the Easter baskets, we all donate a big bag of candy. So I got this, and I realized when it came that this isn't what I wanted. I wanted the one with the malted milk eggs, not the Cadbury eggs, but it'll be fine. So I got that, and we also needed Easter grass, so I picked up 3 bags of Easter grass. So that is all for church. This is all for Maddie's party, and the apples and the bananas are for us. So that is all we needed this week, were the apples and bananas and the party stuff. So that's my little Walmart grocery haul. But let me tell you, my little Walmart grocery haul was like 60 bucks, I think. I mean, this candy was 20. And these were, I think, $1 each. So right there, you know, is plus tax is 25 bucks. So I guess I can't really include that. The avocados were on sale, I think, for 65 cents each. So that was a good deal. I'm not sure about these. I think these apples were a substitution. I wanted Gala, and they gave me the Pink Lady. I think it was a substitute. I'm not really sure. Unless they just picked up the wrong things. But whatever. It's all good. So that's that. So I went to pick up my Azure standard order. And you've seen before. We all just kind of stand around the back of the truck, and they unload, they call your name. So we were standing there waiting for them to get started. And a woman walked up to me and she said, "Hi, my name is," and she told me her name, and she said, "We have a lot in common." She looked very, very familiar. And she said, "I'm very new to Azure." And she said, "I was looking for ideas of things to order, what people like." So she searched Azure hauls on YouTube, and I came up. And then she realized who I was. We go to church together. She goes to that's why I recognized her. She goes to my church. So, like, how cool is that? That she searched for Azure hauls. I came up. She saw me. She's like, "I know that lady." And so when we were standing there talking, She said, I hope this is okay. She said, but I bought you a gift. I was like, what? She said, yes, it's in my Azure order. She said, I have a gift for you. So when she was getting her boxes, she went and opened her boxes and she put me this beautiful book. It's by Ken Forkish. What a cool name. It's called Evolutions in Bread. It's loaf breads, it's artisan Dutch oven loaves, and she said it's so cool because he combines sourdough and yeast and ancient grains and everything. He also had a cookbook that was a James Beard award-winning cookbook called Flour, Water, Salt, and Yeast. So this guy is like the bread man. Oh, I was like overwhelmed. I thought that was just the nicest thing. And like, how cool is that? So now I can't wait to see her at church and just, yeah, like so cool. So it's a small world, my friends. It is a small world. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I know this is in the middle of a menu plan and a grocery haul, but Happy Mail at an Azure drop. How fun is that? So friends, that is it. Nothing super exciting this week. I know I'm going to have to get some more fruit because those apples, 4 pounds of apples will be gone in a flash in this house. And we are finally almost finishing up all those oranges we had. So we're going to, and the pineapple that I bought last week is gone. So I'm probably going to have to midweek do a fruit run. Because boy, we fly through it here. We really do. I love getting my fruit at Costco, but it's just so far for me to drive to get my fruit. Just because you can get it in bulk. It's such high quality. Costco has amazing produce. Amazing. But like I said, it's like 40 some minutes away. So not just running up there for a fruit haul. But anyway, that is it. That is all I have to show you today for my menu. If someone needs some help menu planning, feel free to share this video with them. If you're not subscribed, I would love you to hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment. Like this video, you know, all the stuff that helps my channel grow. Thanks again, my friends, and I will see you all in my next video.